So I forgot to mention one more thing before the Rey Mysterio's match or whatever against Ludwig Kaiser. They didn't make it official that in 2 weeks on SmackDown it will be Rey Mysterio versus Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. So yeah, that match is set for 2 weeks on SmackDown. Now next week on SmackDown, SmackDown will be on FS1 instead of Fox. So obviously the ratings ain't going to be the best. Definitely for next week. But they did set some matches. Now, next week we will be seeing Reg Holland and Butch, the Brawling Brutes, versus Sami Zayn and Solo Sikoa of the Bloodline next week in a tag team match. So, yeah, that match will be set for next week. And Ronda Rousey will be doing an open challenge for the SmackDown Women's Championship next week as well. So, yeah, those two things are set and many more stuff. But, yeah. Those was announced. But then after that, we see Logan Paul come out to the ring, and he was talking about the Bloodline, how Roman's going to be scared of him and all that at Crown Jewel. And then, of course, the fans kind of like hating on Logan, and Logan was like, I understand I'm a hated guy, but I'm just confident. I know I can beat Roman Reigns at Crown Jewel and become the new undisputed WWE Universal Champion. That's what Logan Paul was talking about. And he was talking about each member of the Bloodline, talking about nobody could tell the difference between the Usos, how Solo Sikoa calls himself Solo, but he ain't never solo or anything like that, all alone, and how he don't need nobody to back him up at all, and then talking about how he don't got no friends that looks like Sami Zayn. He don't even know what the hell that is. So yeah, that's what he said. But then all of a sudden, while he's still talking, he gets attacked from behind by Jey Uso. Jey Uso starts beating him down, just beating him down, throws him into the corner, hits a super kick onto him, and then hits a hip attack onto him in the corner, laying him out. But then Sami Zayn gets on the apron, he comes up and he tells Jey Uso, what do you think you're doing? We already got told that. We can't do nothing to Logan. And then Jey Uso was like, no, screw that. I'm going to get him. And then he tries to hit that hip attack again onto Logan, but Logan moves out of the way, so Jey hits that corner, and then he gets hit with the right hand by Logan, getting knocked out. So yeah, that's what happened there. Jey Uso got knocked out by Logan Paul, and then Logan stared down Sami and got out of the ring. So yeah, that's what happened there. Pretty good segment, I guess. It was okay. Wish Roman was on SmackDown tonight, but apparently that ain't happening. But yeah. But, yep, just okay stuff. For match of the night, I got to say it was probably Sheamus versus Solo Sikoa. Now, that match was pretty good. Or the Women's Tag Team Championship match. That match was pretty good as well. Rey Mysterio versus Ludwig Kaiser was okay. And Liv Morgan versus Sonya Deville. It could have been better or whatever. I don't really care for double countouts, but that was probably the worst match in my opinion for tonight on SmackDown at least. Best segment was this segment now. Omos versus Braun Strowman segment was okay. Just the flinching was so slow. I don't know. From Omos acting like he was going to jump at him. So yeah, that was just funny in my opinion. But what can you do, I guess. But yeah, other than that, it was an okay episode of SmackDown for tonight's Friday Night SmackDown. I'll give it 7 stars. That's what I'll give it. It was an okay episode. It looks like we'll be seeing the feud between the Brawling Brutes and the Bloodline. That'll be pretty interesting to see. Hopefully we'll be seeing Roman Reigns versus Sheamus next after Roman's feud with Logan. So yeah, that'll be pretty good. Go back on that feud. But yeah, other than that, like I said, SmackDown's okay. Next week, SmackDown will be on FS1, so yeah, look out for that. But yeah, other than that, subscribe to Team W Wrestling on YouTube, subscribe to my other channel, Word of Chris, and subscribe to this channel, Chris Videos, and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and both of my TikToks. That'll be down there in the description box. And I'll see you guys later for this Monday's Monday Night Raw reviews. See you guys later until then.